shorty know when it's time to ride. Yeah, she know when it's right. My shorty know when the time is right. And she know when it's right, and she know when it's right. No type of data, no shorty fine. No type of data, no type of data. And what is up, ladies and gentlemen, it is Christian here. And I'm just making this video to help a motherfucker out, you feel me? So let's get straight to it. Are you clueless? Are you confused about your life? Do you not know where to go with your life? Do not worry, I have the perfect solution for you. More bullshit to add to your life, you feel me? 2 signs to indicate whether your relationship is going downwards, you feel me? So first things first, the excitement. If your loved one, alright, has suffered from AIDS or HIV, nah, dead ass. If your loved one is not smiling the first second they see you, something's going on through their head, something's going on with the relationship, and it may not always be like this. Maybe this dude is like zoned out or, you know, shit like that, little shit like that. Maybe it's not their day. What do you have to do as an individual? You have to go in and be like, yo, whose ass I gotta be? Excitement can mean a lot of things. Whether it's through text, hey baby, and then this nigga replies with a hey. What the fuck is that? Alright, shit like that. Or like same with a girl. I'll do that shit to a girl. I'll be like, nigga, who the fuck you think you are, bro? Talking to me with just a hey and a period. You don't do that shit. I gotta expect hey baby or shit like that, you feel? Depends, maybe they're not an emoji person or they're just not in the mood, which gives you the right to know. Some girls would argue how they sound like in a text message. Dry. That's a big no-no, and we all know, and we could all indicate whether somebody is being dry. And if somebody's being dry, you need to get to it. You need to find out what the fuck is the reason for it. And if they get even more dry after that, then it could mean that it's either you or they're just really not in a fucking mood. Like when you call them on the phone as well and they just sound like they're not interested. Or one of my biggest pet peeves, trying to talk on the phone and then this person is having a whole nother conversation with somebody that's with them. Like, bitch, why you call me for? The real main thing though, the communication. Basically, if there is no communication in the relationship, there is nothing else after that. There is no trust, all right? There is no feeling, there is no expressing, there's nothing like that, you feel me? So you don't know who you're basically dating if you really think about it. Communication is key as well, as not just in a relationship but in life. What do you want? You want a candy, right? But nobody's ever gonna know you want a candy until you tell a motherfucker, hey, I want a candy. It also works with relationships. Look, if you want dedication and you want a long-term relationship and you want things to work, you're gonna have to fight for that shit. You're gonna be like, yo, I want things to work, so what's the problem here? Are we gonna either be little kids and argue about this and, oh, first sign is not working, bye? Or are you gonna fix it, communicate, and if your individual doesn't like to communicate, make them comfortable enough to communicate yourself? What part of I'm not your girlfriend but I'm your best friend, or I'm not your boyfriend but I'm also your best friend, do y'all not understand? The only reason and the main reason why motherfuckers do not last nowadays is because niggas cannot talk to each other.
Oh, yeah. I'm not where I was. That shit slim. Come on, bro. That nigga slim, bro. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You are too scared as an individual because you're not used to people either accepting you or you've never even tried it yourself. Living like that, you're honestly something little in this world. That's close to, I want to say worthless, but nobody's really worth this, you feel me? But just to emphasize how big this world is. So in order for you to want something, you're gonna have to scream, let alone holler on a daily what you really want, you know? And it starts with simple relationships like this. Even your own friendship, this can even work with friendships that you're actually struggling with, you feel me? What I don't want you to do is to stay quiet and forever hold your peace, regretting that moment where you could have and you should have and you would have said something but you never did. So y'all take care now, and that's it. Shorty is mine.